It's a cold Wisconsin night, but the roof is closed at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Milwaukee Brewers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next.
The left fielder, number 25, Ben Revere.
Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Here's Jock Peterson now, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set with the 0-1, and a double steal try here. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Working for the punch out and the offering, and a waste pitch there. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. That's in there. Base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So coming to the plate,
second baseman Luis Valbuena.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. The 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. In comes the center fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, C.J. Cron. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar.
Leading off for the Brewers, the shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
Slice down the left side, but foul. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in, number 7. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Valbuena's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Domingo Santana hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
In the air, out to right. Calhoun is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 20. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
20.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there. Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take. Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun on the run, but this will land untouched. The 2-2 one more time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. On deck, there's Hanley Ramirez. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Striding into the box, Hanley Ramirez. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this will be fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Here's Ben Revere.
25.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. In comes Broxton, and that's the 3rd out. Ready now, Neil Walker. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Hit in the air out toward left. Revere is under it. 1 down. So striding forward now, Stephen Vogt. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. High in the air into shallow left center. Revere has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Lined hard toward right center. Peterson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. In now is Andrelton Simmons. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Braun has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Jock Peterson. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
A changeup over the inside corner. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Ball 2.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and VR will look this one in to retire the side. Stepping in, number 33. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Center fielder, number 33.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jonathan VR. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. On the move is Calhoun. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again. Number 7. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. That's by him for strike 1.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Line to the right side, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The Angels, first baseman, C.J.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 20 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. The 0-1. Behind a changeup, if you can imagine, for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers here in the fourth.
First delivery to him on the way.
Neil Walker
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Oh, and he misses it. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit ball to second. There is Valbuena. A step on the bag for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 0-2, here it comes. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Here's Ben Revere. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The Angels, the left
third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch.
Revere.
Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This guy's got a good mid-90s fastball working in this game. If they think they can catch up to that ball up there, it's going to continue to be a rough game for them.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. For Walker now at second. He's right there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in once again,
Shortstop,
Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And that misses inside, 1-0. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Center fielder number 34.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So with that, the top of the fifth is still alive.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Luis Valbuena. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, number 33. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Now at the plate, action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
So he sets him down swinging. Jonathan Villar is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2.
Fielder number 8,
Ryan Braun is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
To short, hit hard. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Kyle
Up and away
Seager.
to start the inning. It's 1-0. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that is through into right field for a single. Ready once again, number 20. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Striding in once again, Hanley Ramirez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set it. Digging in and looking for more, Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Low for ball 1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. And there's ball 2 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Digging in now, Domingo Santana. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Favorable call in there for a strike. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Hit hard to third. Played on the backhand. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Neil Walker. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. Woody Manley takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And he will indeed make the play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cole Calhoun. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Ready now, Ben Revere. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The batter, number 2.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Peterson.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That was 2 very good takes. I mean, those pitches are just right there, nibbled on the corners, just missed, but he had the patience to lay off them.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. So they'll go to the
now pitching for the Brewers, number 41.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a little tapper that rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Into the box now, Kyle Seager. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there, a base hit. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Anthony Swarzak trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 4 runs, 10 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses his high 1 and.
This is a big spot, Matt. You know, I like how he's pitching, though. Get him 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Keon Broxton.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun has a read on it. 1 down. At the plate, number 33.
Number 33.
Here comes the first pitch. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike 1. All knotted up. 4-4 the score here in the 7th. Hit out towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
For Milwaukee.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 1-1. Here it is. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Digging in once again, number 7. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power. That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Again, he sends it out of play. 4 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And here's a swing. And a miss. And that, folks, is a Blake Parker. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Ryan Braun is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. On the ground to third. Seager has it. On to first, and the Brewers are turned away as digging in the switch hitter, number 20. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 20.
Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Here's another 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Up next for the Angel, right fielder
Cole Calhoun comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the 0-1. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Digging in, Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And here's a ball hit in the air. VR onto the grass, and that retires the side. So striding in, Travis Shaw. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Simmons is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Here's Neil Walker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Neil.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andrelton.
9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit to short. VR has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box, Jock Peterson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Vogt gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Peterson is retired. 2 down now. Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. A little bouncer. Foul ball, strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Ready with the 0-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Crone will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Number 33.
First pitch on its way. Number 33 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Hot shot to third. On to first, and there were 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Villar. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Kyle Seager.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Takes a knee-high fastball. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Got him.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side. At the plate, number 7. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Luis Avilan.
Number 7.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Ryan Braun checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw gets him, 2 down. Striding into the box, Travis Shaw. He was a ground out victim last time up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Revere on the move. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. 2 out, nobody on. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll ready for another chance. Hanley Ramirez. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now.
Now batting.
Paul Calhoun will stand in now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Shaw backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Ben Revere.
The left fielder number 25, Ben Revere.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 4.
Designated hitter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Second baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Neil Walker. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Hard hit ball to short, taken in by Simmons. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Popped up. Seager is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Simmons.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Walker's got it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Line to the right side. But this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Now batting, Keon Broxton, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Right fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's clearly looking to hit.
The 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, number 33. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he'll try and get that winning run into scoring position as he puts this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Ready once again, Jonathan VR. He was a ground out. Nate Jones enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Here's the first pitch, and this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding forward now, number 7. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls, because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch right here.
And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious